Okay. What I gotta show? Just
Ooh, ooh.
yeah, I know I have a nice body.
Okay, she said she knows she got a nice body.
Yeah.
Ari, when was your last relationship?
My actually, I know it's bad, but my last relationship was this guy named AG.
Oh, brother,
He
sir. What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to laugh, so I decided, let's get into some Kendra G nonsense. I'm gonna just get right into
Oh,
it.
should I change my shirt?
Well, are you
No,
trying to be
no,
a
you
guest?
should
Wait, if
not.
you have on a shirt, no, you good if that's a shirt.
Okay, I could change it.
No,
Okay.
don't change it.
Okay, how are you doing?
All right.
Good.
I like the way you handle him because I used to be a dancer and I'm a little nervous because I never talk
We
live, but I've
know.
been watching you for a while.
We
And I like
know.
how you handle him because I used to be a dancer and I know a lot of guys like him. They're very bitter
We know.
because he's called the trick. And he's mad because he can never get a woman like me to genuinely love him. We would actually be with him just for money. So that's why he's in his feelings. And he probably got an ED problem. That's what it's giving.
Whoa, we can't confirm all that.
Don't
Man, I gotta stop this early. I need to find the clip she's talking about. Ma'am, either way, he got you, whether it's for the night or for life.
mind
Men
my
don't
tooth
care
though.
like
This
that.
happened because I was drinking the Corona.
But enough for him. What's your
Well,
name?
he should have, if he really was looking for love, first of all, if he really felt some type of way, he shouldn't have been watching your show. So obviously, he was interested. I think he should have opened his heart because he wasn't a bad looking guy. I think people would have been interested in him if he would have put his, ego down and just been himself. But looking at comments is not going to make people feel comfortable to like want to approach you like that.
She gonna make me go get a clip because I don't know what's going on.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
What's your name, honey? Let's talk about
My
you.
name is Ariel, the Golden Child.
Your name is what?
Ariel, the Golden Child.
Ariel, the Golden Child.
Yes, I'm 35. I live in Atlanta. I'm from New York.
Okay. And you're a dancer?
Mm-mm. I used to dance. I actually own a massage business. That's why I was laughing at the guy.
Oh, maybe he's visited your place before.
Oh, okay. All right.
Exactly.
I don't know. Okay, well either way. So what? So you
Mhm.
own a massage place?
I own a massage business. I do facials, pedicures,
Yep.
manicures,
I bet.
eyelashes.
I bet.
Okay.
I wonder what kind of facials you do, ma'am. What is your massage business called? I'd love to know the name. I'd love to know.
And I
Um,
do Airbnb too. That's my other
I
you
job.
do
bet.
Airbnb too.
I
Yeah.
bet.
Okay.
I
So let's
stopped
do
dancing
it.
in 2017.
Say
So
it again, baby girl.
I retired. I know I sound funny because of my
Yeah,
tooth.
what happened to your tooth? Now you know they're gonna talk about your tooth.
I know they are. So let me tell you what happened. So last Friday it was my best friend's birthday, and we went to this place called 6 Feet Under. It's like right downtown where I live at in Atlanta.
Both them two, the tooth is half missing and the other one is chipped up. Lady, why you come
And I
on
was
here like
drinking.
this?
This guy was buying shots, and I don't drink liquor like that. I'm a
Yeah,
wine
you
girl,
do.
as you can see. And he
Hmm.
bought us like a bunch of shots, and then I ended up drinking Corona, and I was kind of drunk. So like you know how you try to throw it back, I hit my tooth.
Oh, this just happened.
Yeah, this happened like a couple days ago. It's getting fixed on Monday.
Oh, okay. All right, so she's
Yeah.
getting her tooth fixed on Monday. But girl, you probably should have waited till Monday, but we can go right now.
I should have, but you know what?
Yeah.
If you don't love me at my worst, then you can't love me at my best.
Oh,
Okay, well
okay.
let's do it.
All
We
right.
got
Yeah.
Ariel. Stop moving, honey. It's
Okay.
Ariel.
Yes, Ariel,
Ariel
the
Golden
golden
30.
child.
Say what?
Yeah, Ariel, the golden child.
Oh, you want me to call you Ariel the Golden Child?
Yeah, only because that's my Instagram. So like people
Well,
call
we're
me.
not gonna shout out your Instagram.
Oh,
You
you
have
could
to
just
have
call
a
me Ari.
profile. You
Yeah,
gotta
just call me.
you gotta have a profile on the dating app.
Okay, Ari.
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
Ari, Atlanta, massage. Do you have any you own a massage place. Do you
She
have
Mm-hmm.
any
don't have no
kids?
kids.
Yeah, I have a
Oh.
13-year-old
Oh
daughter.
my
Okay.
God.
Have you ever been married?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So and when did you get divorced?
I got divorced in 2020,
2020.
like
Okay.
December 2020. Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's December 2020. All right.
So you made the trick?
Why'd you get divorced?
It just didn't work out. We got married like 2 weeks after meeting because I'm very spontaneous.
You're very what,
She
honey?
married a
I'm
trick.
very spontaneous. I'm like a hopeless romantic.
No, it
Okay.
was a
So we
trick.
got married like 2 weeks after we met in Miami on South Beach.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
All right. And so we got you're 35, Erie,
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta, owns a
35.
massage
What?
place. Mom
Mm-hmm.
to a 13-year-old, was once married. What's your
Yep.
zodiac sign?
Sagittarius.
Okay, honey, you gotta stop moving, girl. You
Right.
gotta
Oh,
get
sorry,
situated and
sorry,
stop
This
moving.
lady's high or
sorry.
Okay,
something.
so stay right here. Don't move
Okay,
anymore.
okay.
All right. Now let's do it. Erie,
Let me stop.
Atlanta,
She.
Sagittarius, 35, owns a massage parlor place. Mom to
Oh,
a 13-year-old, is divorced. What kind of man you looking for?
no,
I'm
it's
looking for
extra
a
for the
man who's
ending.
or a woman because I'm open.
Oh
But I'm
Lord.
looking for somebody who's at least 30 years old that believes in God. You
Oh,
don't have to have
what?
like a specific religion, but I want you to have a
Pacific.
foundation with God.
Mm-hmm.
And I like people that are really honest, even if it hurts my feelings. And I like people that are transparent. I want to know exactly what you want. Let's not waste each other's time. What do you expect from me? Where do we go from here? That's kind of where I'm at.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers is guys with more than three baby mothers. My deal
What? That's
breakers is
it?
a guy who's bisexual and not being honest about that. Because you know, in Atlanta, you know how it is. And then my other deal breaker is like bad hygiene. I don't like, even though I know my tooth looks like this, I pretty much have beautiful teeth if you go on my page or whatever. But I like guys to have good hygiene, honest,
Bad.
and truthful about their sexuality. And I don't like multiple baby mama drama and all that crazy stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Should he look a certain way?
Nah, I'm not. I dated all type of guys. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I prefer non-white men, but I don't mind biracial. But I don't think I'm. I don't really see myself with like a white man.
No white men.
Yeah, not.
Okay.
I mean, I'm open to it, but I never
I feel you,
dated a white
Kendra.
man.
I was like, hold up.
Okay, never dated a white man.
What that
Yeah.
mean?
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
No, no. As long as he can take care of himself and he don't ask me for nothing, and he got his own house and car, then I'm good with that.
Okay. Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay. What I gotta show? Just
Ooh, ooh,
yeah. I know I have a nice body.
okay. She said she knows she got a nice body.
Yeah.
Erie, when was your last relationship?
My actually, I know it's bad, but my last relationship was this guy named AG.
Oh, brother,
He,
sir.
you know, I have multiple properties because I do Airbnb, and I got this apartment downtown. It's really nice, but this is one of my Airbnb properties. I moved down here for him, but we broke up in February. But it been on and off like rocky for like a year, but we finally ended it like I would say like February 28th was the last time I was active sexually as well. So
Okay.
this is the first time I'm actually not having any intimacy
Okay. So how long have you been celibate for?
since February 28th.
Of this year?
Mm-hmm.
3 months?
Yeah.
So you married a dude that you met 2 weeks, and then you divorced him. Then you moved down spontaneous. Lady, you sound a little stupid to me. I'm sorry. I don't like calling people names, but that's not smart. You're 35, so where's your 13-year-old then? You moving this child around too?
Yeah. And this is the long. I know it sounds funny. This is the longest I've been. Like I used to do adult movies back in the day.
Oh
So
my
that's another
God.
thing I was gonna tell you. That's the only hurdle I have. I know because I know they probably know who I am because I used to be Eve Madison. But that's
Eve
one of the
Madison.
hurdles I have
Ma'am.
as
All
a
right.
woman that's trying to date because a lot of guys they can't
I
get
don't know
past
who this is.
my past. You know what I mean? And I was only 18. I did it for 6 months, but when I used to live in LA, and you know, guys can't get past that.
Oh, ma'am. Ma'am. Why
Okay.
would
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but this is the truth because you could just Google me on Pornhub, but I hate that, you know,
Okay. Okay.
because I'm not that
Um,
girl no more. I'm a sophisticated woman. I cook, I clean, I pay my own bills. I mean, honestly, I could take care of a man if I really wanted to, or a woman. But I just really want companionship, and I want somebody who's honest and wants to build with me. I want a partner.
good job. Okay.
Sorry.
So you looking for a man or a woman tonight?
Yeah, I'm
she said
open.
that
I'm
earlier?
sexually fluid,
You're sexually
and you're
fluid?
and you're
Oh
beautiful, by
God.
the way, gorgeous.
Oh no,
Oh God.
No, no, no. I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm just saying you're gorgeous. You're the type of girl like you're professional. You're ambitious. You got your platform. I love that, and that's the type of woman I would be interested in if I made that exception. I want somebody on my level. If I
Okay.
date a woman.
I take it as a compliment, but me
Okay.
personally, I only
Mhm.
deal with men. But
Okay.
I don't know,
We
I
do
don't
not
swing
care.
that way. but I got your girlfriend.
Hmm.
All right. Should the guy make a certain amount of money?
No, but like I said, I mean, I don't want him to be broke, but he at least has to have his own place. Can't live with his mom or dad, and at least have his own car.
To have his own car. Okay. Let's do. We did a Kendra Kim.
Do it
So
again.
your last relationship. Okay. We did sex. 3 flaws you have to work on. But wait, real quick. This is what I want to
No,
ask
no,
you.
no, no.
Mhm.
Are
Let
you
her.
celibate? What are you celibate? What's the goal?
I mean,
Is
I'm gonna
it?
be honest with you. Like right before I called you, I'm not trying to move too much, but I was gonna make you laugh. I was with this is my boyfriend right now, but honestly, I've been celibate. But does this count? I mean, I don't know.
No,
But
absolutely.
yes,
That's a different word.
because the thing is with me, I need to be connected to you mentally before I can open my body because
That's a
a
lie.
lot of sex in my life been transactional. You know, being a dancer, doing porn, it kind of makes you a robot. So you need something deeper. That's I mean, I dated millionaires, celebrities, athletes, all type of people, but I noticed that the most
Mm-hmm.
happiest
Mm-hmm.
I've been is with people who didn't have much, but they had time and effort and like taking that time to really get to know me and like it was like they fucked my mind first before my body, and I think that's where I'm at.
Whew, child.
Yeah.
You a lot, Ari. You
I'm
already know
sorry.
that.
I'm sorry. It's the set at home. Blame it on set at
Oh, you
home.
been
No, no,
drinking too?
no. Don't
Yeah,
blame it on that.
yeah.
The alcohol got y'all all in a different mood
Everybody's
tonight.
nervous to be on TV. I mean, on the TV. Like that's a lot to deal with. It's kind of
Okay.
nervous.
Um, so you gave me your 3 flaws.
Hmm.
Okay. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm genuine. I feel like
You better
I'm
be.
patient, and also I think I'm not like the regular woman who like the minute you make a mistake, like my ex cheated on me, but the way he broke it down, it was like more emotional before it got physical. I understood where I lacked that, where he had to go outside of me to get that love because I was in life insurance school and I was focused on that and I wasn't giving him the attention he needed. So I understand. So like I think that's what makes me different. I'm not so quick to just walk away when you make a mistake.
Okay. Real quick, you don't have a salary requirement, or do you? You said you didn't have one.
I
That is
mean,
the
I
third
don't, but
time you've
like,
asked her.
like at least, because I'm bringing in 6 figures a year. So, I mean, I need, and I'm working on another business right now. I'm opening up a beauty bar downtown Atlanta. So I just want somebody that kind of could bring, like, if you can't bring finances, bring support, like mental support. I don't want to be in competition with the guy that I'm with. I feel like somebody like, what's that guy's name that you were going back and forth with?
I've gone back and forth with a couple of men.
Well, the one that you just hung up with. What's his name?
Oh, Terrence.
Okay, Terrence. I feel like somebody like him. I feel like he would be somebody that would be in competition with me because I think he would be threatened. Even though he's making it seem like he would want a woman that has just as much or maybe more than him, I don't think he can handle that. I don't think his ego and his narcissistic tendencies would handle that because a lot of men that I've dated, even this guy that I was with, I upgraded him and I felt like we was always in competition. And once he got to a certain level, it was like bye. Like you were dealing with all these girls that like work at like Hooters and like dancers picking up dollars on the floor. Like I'm not looking down on it because I used to do it, but you know what I mean. Like it was like going backwards because I guess he felt like I surpassed him. You know what I mean?
No, that's fair. And listen, Terrence is not here to speak for himself, but
I wish he
I
was.
don't think you're the type of woman he was looking for.
Yeah,
Yes, I don't think I think y'all want 2 different things. I don't think you were the request. Not
yeah.
respectfully so,
No, no, no.
respectfully.
I get it. I get it.
But and listen, he wasn't my favorite cup of tea. But I'm the kind of person I can hear and agree with certain things
That he said.
that he said. The thing
Yeah,
I disagree with is I just feel like men try to put all women in all different categories, and you just like you can't weigh men the same, you really can't weigh women the same. And you know, I hear this all the time, which I don't get. Kendra, why aren't you married? This is not the married show. It's the single show. So
exactly,
I don't even understand. Do y'all know that the show is called Kendra G Singles? It's not called Kendra G
exactly,
Married. So
exactly.
I don't even
I mean,
understand what do y'all think y'all have a loophole in that manner. And then something
mhm,
else he said when he brought up the Halle Berry situation. She's not
yeah.
I was gonna let that go, but Kendra, I'm gonna let it go. Nope.
married for
Nope.
the reasons
Nope.
I said.
I mean,
because
she was married,
it
she,
doesn't make. She's been married
and
and
she had
lost
to pay
money.
the guy a bunch of money. So why would she do that
Exactly. And this
again?
is just like with men, it can happen
Mhm.
to women. When you have a certain amount of assets, a
Yeah,
lot of women who have done extremely well financially have been married. And
yeah,
then when things got divorced, their man got half of their money, just like it
yeah,
happens to men. So
yeah.
just like it doesn't make sense with men with a lot of assets and a lot of money to get married, men can't translate that as a fact for women that are also in that same position. But I rest my case. I want to
I agree.
focus on you. We got some paid questions. You ready?
Yes, that's fine.
All right.
But I just wanted to make one statement to you. I was gonna let you know that I think the bad thing about somebody like me, I made that decision when I was 18. I'm 35 now, and the porn thing, that's the biggest regret I have because you can't.
Nope. You lie. And the truth ain't in you. This lady is not 35. If you seen my face, I was doing some Googling. I'ma pull it up. This lady is 42 years old. Up here fronting.
Erase that off the internet. So you kind of get put in a box. Like a lot of women that
No,
been in the adult business.
knowing Google exists, y'all be on the internet lying. You just told us your name. Lady, it was so easy to look you up. The first thing it said was your age.
Even if you just been like a music video girl, a magazine girl, you know what I mean? You get put into like a box. So a lot of guys will take it to a certain extent. Cause I've dated some really great men that like have a lot to offer, but then it was like they couldn't get past their friend's opinion. And mind you, these are videos I did when I was 18. I'm 35, you know?
Well, unfortunately, that is going to be a reality, girl. Just like if a
Hmm.
man did time and now he's out and he's a whole new person,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is going to be a scar that some women
20
just can't get
years.
past. And
Hmm.
there are going to be a pool of men who just can't get past that, and
Yeah,
that's just what it comes with it, right? I think that we all have to accept that we will, whether it's fair or not, we're always going to be judged on our past and current. Um, I don't know what the word I'm trying to look for, situations or what we've done. It just
yeah,
is what it is, right? So, yes, there are going to be men who just are not even going to give you a shot because of that.
yeah. I
That's
agree.
just what it is. Okay, we got some paid questions. Mr. Charles said, this is what Terrence was talking about, delusional.
Am I?
Mm,
Maybe I
not
am, you
really.
know?
Not
I
asking
don't
for
feel like I'm
much, but
delusional because I didn't request a guy to make 250,000 or 80,000. I just wanted him to be honest, transparent, and vulnerable. I mean, and honest about his sexuality. So if that makes me delusional, then so be it.
Okay. Office Jams, I think I missed this. Wait, so you want to date a man who is bi, but are you bi? You want to date him? You say you want to date a man that's bisexual?
No, no, I said I'm bisexual. I said I don't want to date a man who's bisexual.
Right.
But if he is at the first date, I feel like I should know that because being that I'm in Atlanta now and I'm from New York, I'm used to a lot of these men are bisexual and a lot of them are afraid to be honest and vulnerable because they feel like they're going to be judged. So I would like to know on the first date if that's what you prefer, we can be friends, but I don't want to move forward in getting to know you because I can't imagine my man bending over for another man and I'm supposed to bend over for you. So I'm good on that.
Okay. We got the description.
you might need to
Um,
move, lady.
in Atlanta, they want 450 to remove a molar. In Colombia, it was only 52. She would save hundreds by getting her tooth fixed in Colombia. But she
you
has
know
to
what's
fly to Colombia.
you
So
know
at
what's
the end
up?
of the day, you have to fly to Colombia. You have to get a
Exactly.
hotel stay. You
Exactly.
have to stay. It's gonna cost $450 more by the time she pays all the other expenses.
Well, you know what's so funny? I have a really good dentist. She's in Lawrenceville, Family Dentistry.
What in the
She's
world?
amazing. And she's gonna hook up my teeth. I'm gonna pay her cash. I have the funds to pay for it. I don't gotta go to Colombia. But I will say this: my mom's mom is Colombian. So
Oh,
shout out to Colombia.
okay. Manny Jackson said, "I seen and heard it all."
Okay.
All right, let's get to the bottom line. Are you on the Kendra G singles dating app?
No, I need to download it.
All right,
Oh
so
my
download the
God,
dating app.
bro.
That's the
Okay.
only contact info that you
Okay.
can share.
Okay.
And what's your how do you spell your name again?
Ariel, Ariel.
Ariel.
Yes.
What's your favorite number?
7.
Okay, so make your username Ariel7. So make your
She was
username
really putting
Ariel7.
35.
That's how the guy can find you. ARIEL7. Do it now, and I'll add
Okay.
your video to your highlight video.
Thank you so much. God
All
bless
right.
you.
All
Happy
right. Bye,
belated
baby girl.
birthday.
God
And I'm
bless you
sorry
too.
about my teeth, guys. I'm gonna be cute next time. I'm gonna see you later. Okay.
Okay. Bye, baby.
All right, man. Let me see if I can pull this up. This lady came on Kendra G and just a lying. Well, lie. This lady said her name, I believe, was Eve Madison. This does look like her. When you Google this lady, what does it say? Right here. Born 1982, 42 years old, baby girl. Amongst all your other flags, we're gonna just put that at the top. Just came on Kendra G, straight lying. Movies and shows. Whitezilla is bigger than a nigga. 3. Ma'am. Booty Talk 87. Big Butt Beauties. Lesbian Sisters. You're done, son. You're done, baby girl. Unless you find a man that likes stars, we don't care if you haven't done it in 20 years, baby. I just pulled you up. You're right here. You're right here. My bros can pull you up. Look. Looking crazy. My bros can pull you up. What's your girl's name? She looked familiar. And I seen some of her work. Baby girl, there's no way you got paid enough to sell you. How much did you get paid to sell your soul? I'd love to hear the number. Nonsense. It's not Kendra G's fault. This ain't her fault. But these are some of the women that come on her show. And then she gets mad that we react to this. Hold on. First of all, I react to this in real time. Like I'm watching this as a man who might be interested in a woman and might reach out. Baby girl, I'm not reaching out to you. Madison was born in 1982, raised in the Bronx, a borough of New York City. Made her debut in pornographic film in 2009 when she was 27. Oh, so you're just lying all out the buns because you said on Kendra G that you were 18 when you did it. So were you 18 or 27? All right, man. You just gonna lie about whatever. I guess 6 months could roll into 2010, but whatever, man. Lesser known studios, West Coast Production, and Black Ice. Oh, but that is not a lesser known studio. Yeah, guys, let me know if you found this entertaining because I did on this good Monday. I've been Jay Stat. That ain't this. Peace.